Hey guys, I hope we're having a good week. Today is a pretty good Tuesday for me. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Um, so I've been pretty busy this last month, especially these last like 2 weeks. Early in November, or let me back up a little bit. I believe I mentioned in a previous video how I was applying for nursing school and how I wouldn't find out until November. Well, it's in November, and ta-da! I got in. Yay! So, after 2 months of basically not knowing anything, because they were very tight lipped, on basically the 1st of November, we learned everything. So, I had this really big packet. It's not that big. It's like 3 to 4 pages of things I have to do. For example, I have to be CPR certified. That's a requirement for clinicals, and since we have clinicals after 8 weeks of classes, that's a bit important. So I had to sign up for a CPR class at a hospital. I basically have to drive an hour and a half away from my house the day before Thanksgiving to take this test because that was the only day they had available, and I want to get it done before December 4th. They also want my medical records. They're like legit. I know that's backwards, but it's basically a sheet asking for all of my medical records. So I had to make a special trip to my doctor to get them, as well as have her fill out a form showing that I've gotten all of my immunizations. I don't have that with me because she has it and she's filling it out. So basically, I have to get all of this done by December 4th, which is the enrollment day. Sorry if I'm looking down, I'm like looking at the sheet. And I basically have to get to the school at 12 o'clock, and I will not leave for 3 hours. That is how long enrollment takes, and I'm assuming that at enrollment I will know what classes I'm taking. Um, Again, I've heard that they're very, like, hush-hush, tight-lipped about this stuff. They don't want anybody to know anything beforehand, basically. Um, Sorry, I don't know what that was. And then on January 14th, I have to come back for orientation. So I am assuming that this is when I'm going to be learning about my actual classes and learning where all of the classrooms are and who the teachers are. This takes 5 hours, so I'm not 100% sure what we're going to be doing that's going to take 5 hours, but there you go. Um, so this is very exciting. Another thing that's going on in my life is I am applying for a job. It's going to be a part-time lifeguarding job. I'm only going to be working maybe 1 to 2 days a week, possibly mostly on the weekends, just because my school work life is going to get really hectic. And they're only 4-hour shifts, so I can do my homework there, and it's not going to be that bad. But this is going to be pretty much the last month before my life gets extremely hectic and I have like zero time for anything besides school. From what people have told me, the first 2 months are the hardest, and I'm a really crappy studier. Like, it is unbelievable how bad I am. Like, I cannot read textbooks and, like, remember everything. And one of the requirements is you have to read a textbook and remember everything. So, I'll work on that. So this is just like a little, I don't know if you can hear that, but there's like, I don't know what that was. That was really weird. There's like an alarm or something going off in our neighborhood. Maybe I was just hearing it, whatever. Um, but basically, yeah, I got into nursing school. This is like the biggest thing I've ever done in my life, ever. Um, so far, all of my friends have gotten in, and we're all basically freaking out about the exact same things because, again, they don't tell us anything. I am also trying to figure out if I can do the bachelor's degree as well. At this moment, I'm probably only going to be doing the RN degree and then getting my bachelor's degree, just depending on how stressful the classes are. I don't want to overload myself, and if I do a lot of schoolwork, I'm probably going to be overloaded. Um, alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little rambly vlog about my life. Um, it's exciting, but it's also very, very boring. I'm going to be entering my third year of college. So, yay! I'm halfway there. No, I'm not. I'm like a quarter. I'm like half of halfway there. So, you get what I'm saying. I will keep you guys updated on what all is going on in my life. So I hope you guys have a good rest of the week. I know that here it is super cloudy and rainy, and it's gonna be super cloudy and rainy for like the entire week, which I am a fan of because I am a huge cloudy day nerd fan. I don't even know why I love cloudy days so much, but I do. Um, Comment down below if you have any suggestions on how I should study in nursing school, or if you know anybody that's been a nurse, because I could use all the encouragement I need right now. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to Flurt to the other awesome vloggers, and I will see you all here, hopefully, next Tuesday. Bye, guys.